Morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we're going to be doing our continuation of our mining guides, and we are going to be mining in Blade's Edge Mountains here. Now we take a look at the map here. We definitely have a very interesting path that we're going to sort of be taking, and the reason for this is of the terrain. It can be quite obnoxious to go all the way up and all the way back down within this zone, so you kind of want to sort of do that as a elevation thing opposed to anything else. Now before we get started, a few things you want to make sure you have is a riding crop. Obviously epic flying. If you're going to be gathering, it is so worth it. Even if you don't have it, you can do normal flying, and then you just sort of make this money by gathering, and then you'll be able to sort of get epic flying, and then your money will definitely go up a ton. And then something you can also take is a reinforced mining bag. This is a 28 slot mining bag. It is very, very helpful. And then I'd recommend taking sort of a just empty bag to get stuff from like mobs, your moats, your gyms, just everything like that. And an hour in Hellfire, as well as an hour inside of Nagrand. We didn't even come close to fill in that 18 slaughter or the mining. So the biggest things here is you can get corium, adamantite, and fel iron. There are a lot of corium deposits here in Blade's Edge Mountain. And a big thing is that this place, there isn't too many people in this zone at any given time. It's definitely sort of one of the forgotten. We have 16 people here total on my server, and we're pretty much a medium to sometimes high pop server, so there is quite a bit of people, or quite not many people sort of farming. But anyway, the route we're going to take is just sort of go along this edge right here. We'll come all the way back down, and then we will go along this one right here. You can kind of go through the middle here and like zigzag ping pong, make sure you get all of these, then get this entire area. Then you'll head up to here, sort of doing the same thing, zigzag ping ponging, and then we will come down through here to get this final part, swoop this way, and then we will fly over Thunderhold and back to where we have started. So that's pretty much the route we're going to take. My gathermate data is actually not complete for this area. I'm still missing quite a lot of nodes and such here. So like I said, this is like one of the elevation sort of rivets that I was talking about here. So it kind of sucks to fly all the way up there and down to keep doing it, but you know, I would just recommend that you fly along the edges here. There actually are quite a lot of ore spawns in this area. As you can see, like I said, my gathermate data not complete. We're starting this off with a fel iron deposit. So once we loot that, it will start the timer, and there we go. So we're going to get here, and we're going to do this for 1 hour, guys, and then I will, as always, come back and sort of report on what we have, what you can do with this ore, and so on. So we actually got a mode of earth, which is, you know, not a mode of fire, but, you know, still decent. And watch out for those spikes. As you saw right there, I got a little bit caught up on one. But anyway, guys, that's it. And we're just going to sort of mine and see what we can sort of get with all this. So I will see you guys after we do all the mining. Voop. So guys, an important thing to sort of note here in Blade's Edge Mountains is that when you're sort of assessing the value of a cave, right? So this one had 2 adamantite deposits. It had one at the front, and it had one here in the very back of it. So like, this one's just a normal adamantite deposit, and it's taken me over a minute just to go through this cave, get to the back here, and we'll probably have to kill at least 1 to 2 mobs here just to sort of mine it. So that this is all just stuff that you should be aware of when you're sort of doing this. We might even have to kill that 68 dude as well, all to get just one sort of mine. So this is just something that you guys should always be aware of when you're coming into a cave, because, you know, is this going to be worth it? We don't know. We could get a gem. Generally, I'd only come into them, especially this one, if there's 2 to 3 nodes, as well as one of them sort of being rich, or a corium. Now our money, if you saw right there, in such short time, is because we got a noble topaz, which was super huge. We got it from a nice Kaghoegaming vein, so that was really, really good. But right now, this cave definitely not worth it in my opinion, because we came in here, we hit 2 nodes, and we only got 2 ticks from each node. So just something to be aware of, knowing your terrain and when you enter them, whether they're worth or not. I definitely don't think this one was worth, in my opinion. So this cave is right here, but that's, you know, if there's Kaghoegaming, absolutely always worth, because it has such a high gem percentage. But anyway, guys, just wanted to update you guys on that, and I'll see you at the end. Whoop. Alrighty, guys. So wow, this farm actually turned out to be one of the best we've done mining. I honestly wasn't too sure what it was gonna be. Look at my map, just compared to what it started with for the ores and such. It's just so much more what we thought. I definitely feel like doing the 3 sections pathing was really, really good. We got a ton of stuff. Let's sort of take a review here. So in total, this bag actually filled up from killing mobs. We killed 23 mobs. We looted a total of 244 items. That counts the mining, and then 1 gold and 10 silver. So now we're gonna come here. We're gonna vendor all those vendorables that we got, and now we're left with a lot of the items. So we got a total of 5 primal earths, 9 motes of earth. We got 10 netherweave cloth. We got a shadow dranite. We got a flame spessarite. We got a dawnstone and a noble topaz. Now that adds 70 to this farm, which is kind of nuts. But even aside from that, we still came up at 223 gold, which is a total of 250. This is 100 gold more than the Grand, as well as Hellfire. And we got lucky and got 2 gems that sell for a decent amount. On top of that, we got 5 stacks of adamantite ore, an extra 1. We got 32 fell iron ore, 10 eternium ore, and 3 corium. We only found 1 corium node, despite seeing so many opportunities for that. But it was just really, really impressive to see this sort of farm get this much. Definitely would recommend coming here if you're a miner, guys. I saw maybe 1 other person mining here my entire time. There was someone else flying around, but I think they might have been Urbing. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, guys, this is one of the best farms. Something to note is you can't actually prospect this if you get a Dawnstone, Noble Topaz, or Living Ruby. They pretty much pay for themselves. Living Rubies, of course, being the best, because those are the main stats gems. But, you know, it just really, really depends what you do. That's just something you can do. I would recommend saving a lot of these orders for phase 2, because there's going to be a huge influx for people trying to get their resist gears, as well as the SAC TK announcement. Those are going to be big, because people are going to want to stockpile gems. And just a lot of stuff like that. So that's what my recommendation would be. You can, of course, go ahead and sell this if you need the ore right away. Adamantite usually fluctuates between 1 gold 30 silver and 1 gold 90 silver. So that's just something to keep in mind. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This farm was absolutely insane. Definitely the best one we've had thus far. We'll definitely do Shadow Moon Valley and Nether Storm next, and sort of see where those sort of take us. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.